Good day everyone! Welcome back to our math class. Halina't matuto! So we are in quarter 3, week 4 of grade 7. And as you can see, in today's session, you are expected to use compass and a straight edge. And this is your learning competency. So I hope at the end of this, you will be able to bisect line segment and angles and construct perpendiculars and parallel lines. Actually, this session is more on construction. So we will be using materials later. Our content or the core content is how to locate the midpoint and construct an angle bisector, perpendiculars, and parallels. So for today, use tools to construct geometric figures. Observe the sketches of human face at the right. Do you see the transition of the drawing? From an incomplete sketch to a recognizable face. O nakakita na ba kayo ng mga nag-sketch? Diba? O ganyan ang una nilang ginagawa. Saan ba madalas yan ginagamit? Actually, ginagamit yan ng mga sa PNP, mga kapulisan. Ang mga witness, nakita nila, they just describe the look or the face that they recognize. Then, na-sketch agad. Or, pwede rin niyang gamitin ng mga painter, mas ma-express nila yung kanilang ideas towards sketch. Since the main core of this session is to locate the midpoint and construct the angle bisector, perpendiculars, and parallel lines, we will be using the following materials. First is the compass. Okay? Compass. Ginagamit sa paggawa ng bilog. Okay? So that we can able to construct a circle using compass. And we have protractor. So protractor is the device that used to measure angle as well as to construct angles. Okay, so it has inner scale and outer scale. Next, we have the ruler or any straight edge. So we will be using these three materials. Dagdag na rin natin ang paper or typewriting or any kind of paper that you have. Pencil. Let's do the first activity, how to bisect segment and angles. So let's have this procedure. First is on a piece of paper, draw segment AB. When we say segment, it is a subset of a line wherein it has two endpoints. Segment AB. Segment AB. Okay. Okay, so it has two endpoints. Okay, that is the endpoints. Then let us name those points as A, and B. After having this segment, let us now fold the paper so that point B is on the top of point A. So let us fold this paper. So B must be on the top of A. All you need to do is to look your point, whether point B is on the top of A. Or that you fold. Yan. Then, after you fold, so this is the point of intersection of these folds. So let us name this as point M. Then after that, using your ruler, let us measure the segment that we have. So as you can see, we have three segments. Segment AM, segment MB. And the original segment that we have earlier, the segment AB. So this time, let us measure each segment. So from this, what is the measurement of AM? 5 centimeter. How about MB? Let us measure MB. So it is also 5 centimeter. And of course, AB, segment AB is 10 centimeter. So as you can see, as we measure the segments, so we have segment AM is 5 centimeter, segment MB 5 centimeter, then segment AB is 10 centimeter. So what have you observed? Point M is the midpoint of this segment AB. This time, let us construct angle bisector. Step 1 is to have a center O. Angle, from angle AOB, we form two more angles or two angles. No? It divides. This segment divides. So let's say this is E, OE. Let us label this point as E. Okay? So as you can see, segment OE divides angle AOB into two angles. So we have angle AOE and BOE. So this time, let us use protractor. Let us measure the degree or the angle that we have. Let's first measure angle AOB. AOB, which is the first angle that we have, is, okay, that is, so since that is the zero, the inner scale, we will be using the inner scale or the inner measurement, and that is 70 degrees. AOB is 70 degrees. This time, let us measure AOE or angle AOE. So, from this, itatapat mo lang para makita. As you can see, okay, so, it is 35 degrees. Angle AOE is 35 degrees. How about angle BOE? Angle BOE, yun. So, 30, yun yung 40. It is between 30 and 40. Okay, so that is 35 degrees. What have you observed to the measurement? So, having or using the compass, protractor, and ruler, what have you observed? The angle bisector bisect an angle into congruent angles. Very good. Then, the midpoint divides the segment into two equal segments. Let us construct parallel lines. So, having your materials, first, let us construct a line parallel to a given line, or let us make a line PT. This time, let us draw line K intersecting line PT at point A. Point A. Okay. So after that, let us name this as B and S, the point of intersection. So this must be point B, and this is point S. Next, using the same setup, so wag babaguhin yung setup ng compass, using the same setup. So as you can see, we have here, and same with this. Using the the same setup, let us have another arc and a new point. So this time, step 4, set up compass opening as wide as the distance between point B. Next, draw a line passing through C and E. Be able to construct parallel lines. So, this time, let us make a perpendicular lines. Let us draw another arc on the top of this segment. As you can see, there is a point of intersection of arc. Let us name this as point C. Point C. This time, let us connect the points. We form a perpendicular lines. Means the measure must be 90 degrees. Let us see if it is measures 90 degrees. Okay? Okay. 90. So, we have perpendicular lines. We are done in constructing the midpoint of a segment, an angle bisector, parallel lines, and perpendicular lines. Using a straight edge and a compass, perform the following task. Find the midpoint of AB in your learning packet, angle bisector, then construct perpendicular lines and construct parallel lines. And answer the assimilation phase and the reflection phase. I hope you will able to learn how to construct those following geometric figures. Or I hope you construct those geometrical terms. Okay. You have questions, do not hesitate to ask. You can call, chat, or text your math teacher, and we are very much willing to answer your query. I hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you and stay blessed. Bye!